Alright guys, what's going on? A little bit of a different start here on this stream, because I still kind of want to hide what we're doing a little bit before we switch over to it. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to find something real fast, because I know people are going to ask about it. Okay. So what we're playing today is basically an updated version of an old classic, like I mentioned on the post. This is a fan-made game by a guy named CryZENx. And I'm going to post a link to his Twitter in case you guys want to check that out. So I guess I should probably update what we're doing. Although, that would have given it away in terms of the announcement, so I'm actually glad that I did not do that. But you can see it now. So yeah, this guy has been working on the remake I'm going to be posting about for quite a while. I don't know how many years at this point, but it's been several. And I'm sure it's going to be several more years in development before this is finally complete. But if you're paying attention at all, you will see that we are going to be playing a remake of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So basically what this is a remake in the Unreal Engine 4. And it's definitely fan-made, you'll be able to tell that. But it looks pretty good, all things considered. Let's see, I guess we'll say go with the classic, why not? I have played through this already just to make sure I know how everything works. But yeah, hoping this will be interesting for all you viewers. I'm not sure what the little wire frame is around that guy. Probably just some coding thing. So here, you don't get the little cutscene where Navi wakes up Link, but that's like kind of the exception. There's a few of those little things that don't currently exist in this version. I think this is update 6, which is about 7% of the game. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to play through the entire thing, but we do have at least a couple hours worth of play here. Especially if I don't just, like, you know, blast through the entire thing. See, this is what I was talking about. There's like some weird wireframe thing going on here. sure. Thanks, dude. The rocks explode in pretty fantastic fashion. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is work on getting our shields. We need to farm some rupees. Yeah, Kenzie, Zelda. I don't know if you were here when I was explaining what this is, but basically this is just a fan-made recreation in the Unreal 4 engine. But yeah, I mean, they've done... I think it's actually, for the most part, just one dude. But he has done a really good job. Oh shit, you can actually open these? I don't think I came in here the last time I played through this. That's 5 rupees. Hell yeah. So when I was playing through this the first time... Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I was running around out in Hyrule Field, and, you know, the transition to night occurred. Oh, can I keep opening these? That'd make this real easy. Yep. Sweet. And they have those, you know, little, like, skeleton guys. I don't actually know what they're called. They keep coming out of the ground. Well, I was fighting them off, and there was one that I killed that basically, like, exploded into, like, 15 hearts. It's just like, damn, dude. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I gotta break the pause. That's a Link classic move. Ah, damn. Alright. No more money to be had. Only slightly fucky, yeah. No, it's like I was saying, there is a little bit of evidence here that this is not a, you know, professionally made game. But that's okay, you know. It's just fine. Let's see, give me the shield. The rest of the stuff, so we don't need to worry about this for now. We'll find basically everything we'll need. No talking to the shopkeeper quite yet. Guess there's nothing back there. Screw your pot. Anyway, let's go talk to the Deku tree. Actually, can I get the sword first and then go talk to him and just be like, done? I think that's the case, right? Like I said, I played this ahead of time to make sure that I knew how everything worked and that I could, you know, anticipate things that might come up. And while there isn't anything to note at the moment, there is one glitch that I'll have to work around a little bit, but it's nothing big. That sword. Oh, can I actually actually, I didn't even try this. Yeah, I can switch tunics already. That's hilarious. Whoa. It's kind of weird. It could be really green Link. Yeah, I have played through everything that's in this version of the game. It's not the full game. That's gonna be years away at this point. But, you know, I really only came back and looked at this recently, and it's been something that I've known about for a long time. And so, you know, in the early days, like, I remember seeing footage of this on YouTube, and I was just like, holy shit, somebody's actually going for it. Wait. Oh, I guess I had to get the sword because I have to pass old jackass over here. But I never, like, worried about, you know, downloading it and playing around with it, because it was, like, pretty basic release at that point. It was just like, you could run around, like, Hyrule Field or whatever, and that was, like, it. And I was like, yeah, that's not, you know, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. We are gonna need the stick, that's for sure. This is actually one of my favorite tracks from the original game. So I'm pretty sure I like ran over here and just kind of checked to see if there's anything going on. There isn't, so yeah, we'll just get right in there. Look at how big this bastard is. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure he got, like, all the right movement stuff in. It's a little odd, but yeah, that's a huge bitch. So here we are, Deku Tree time. I do kind of enjoy that Navi like turns red when she's highlighting an enemy, and like her little fairy dust shit turns red too. It's kind of a cool touch. The current time is 0. There is no time where we're at. Oh shit. Can I actually like... No, because he's just gonna climb onto the wall. Okay. I don't even think they have like hitboxes programmed in on those yet. Could be wrong, but you'll notice that Link doesn't actually put his like sword and shit away. What is going on here? we're glitching out. I can't like roll or anything. I'm like stuck on this one plane of existence. Maybe if I go through a door or something, it'll reset things. Yeah. Not quite. So I can't pull my shield up. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't run across that before. Alright, so we're essentially soft-locked, that being the case. Let's see, is there anything I can do? Don't think so. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is, they don't have like a quit to menu, so I'm just gonna have to like quit the actual game, so give me a second here. Alright, where was that? In here. There we go. Yeah, like I said, it's a fan-made game, so there are going to be a few glitches here and there. But it looks like it like automatically saves, which is nice. We don't have to go through like all that intro bullshit that we did. I'm not sure what that Twitch emoji is, Kenzie. Looks like noodles. Alright, so we're good now. Get off the web, please. Spaghetti and meatballs, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so last time I did this, I just kind of like waited a little bit. So I don't know if like the Skulltula moving down there like threw off what was going on. There we go. Okay, so now we're not in stupid land up here. Get back to playing the game. Whose channel is that from? Oops. That was kind of awkward. You just happen to have it. Slingshot. Now we can get those stupid Skulltulas out easily. Alright, so... Not gonna worry about the Deku nuts, I don't really have much of a need for that. So one thing about the controls in this is that you can't alter the Y-axis to be inverted, which is what I'm used to. I think people use that when they're saying fex. Yeah, so I always invert the Y-axis when I'm playing games like this. That's just how I've always played them. I know a lot of people don't do that, but that's how I do it. So it does throw me off a little bit, and the controls are super fucking sensitive. More. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the thing is that you don't use it all that much, so you can suffer through, you know, the few instances where you do have to use it. But yeah, if the full game were released like that and I couldn't adjust the Y-axis, like, oh man, it'd be hard. Okay, apparently no climbing sounds at the moment. Hadn't noticed that earlier. Let's go in here and see what's going on. Oh, right, this room. Okay, so that just gets us out. Don't jump into the Skulltula. Sick. Interesting. Alright, what's over there? Is there anything over there? Oh. Inside Link's body. There's a Deku thing, or not a Deku, there's like a Deku Baba over there. Okay. So yeah, there's no real point in going over there. This is more or less just like a demonstration of the fact that they got this room going. So I'll take that. Get the Deku nuts, thank you. Yeah, so real quick, when you switch like camera stuff, like when you Z target, you have to. It's actually like a push once thing. You don't hold it like you do in the game. It's like a toggle, I guess. Same thing with this. I guess that makes sense on that one. Okay, so need to kill this guy. And jump off here. Break that. Let's see. Is this just like Deku sticks in case you don't have any? Okay. Cool. Over here, dummy. Two, 3, 1, obviously. Okay, so he just disappeared last time, that's what it was. It's not that I, like, killed him, they didn't have the animation. Oh, right, this room. This room's kind of fucky. Yeah, no shit, dude. But thankfully, because I came through here already, I know what I need to do. Get out of the water, please. Thank you. Oh shit. Waited too long. What do you want? Why are you yelling at me? You're just gonna tell me the spikes hurt again? Oh shit, Navi. Oh shit. Wait, why can't I? There we go. Cool. Easy. Let's see. Oh yeah, this there's a little mini boss here. Unfortunately, you can't just, like, you know, continuously fire because, like, his eye shuts. Like that. I don't know if it's because you have to fight these guys off or what. Can't remember how many hits it is. I think it's like one more would be enough. Fuck off, dudes. Shit. I literally better not die in here. I'm gonna be so mad. Damn, fuck off. There we go, okay. Holy shit. I do not remember that being that difficult last time. Alright, cool. So there's that. For the record, the shield is sort of odd in this game. It, like, doesn't always work. If I could reliably use it, I probably would not have taken any damage that game. Or that fight, rather. Alright, we're up here. So push the block. Light the stick on fire to burn the web over there. Okay. So let's see. Alright, it's all water. Okay. 2, 3, 1. Get out of my face. Alright, so this fight is a little different than in the original game, but I assume that's just some limitations at the moment. What was that expression on Link's face? You do get, like, some cool lighting effects in this room because of Navi's little fairy dust stuff. Yeah, I could see that. Shit. There we go. Kinda forgot I needed to have the Deku nuts. I don't think I actually saw it climb up on the ceiling the last time I came through this. Bastard. That's what I want. Give me that. I couldn't put the couldn't put the fucking slingshot away for some reason. So yeah, as you can see, a little bit of a watered down version of this dungeon, but that's to be expected. The fact that it even exists at all is pretty remarkable to me, because like I said earlier, I had seen this game kind of in the initial stages, and there was no combat, no items, no, you know, just nothing like that at all. So, that model looks pretty sweet too, for the record, for the heart tank. As you can see, I have 105 shots on my slingshot, so they haven't implemented the ammo counts or anything like that correctly, but it's whatever. I knew that thou you wouldest. You gotta choose one or the other, buddy. You can't do both. You are all right. My end is nigh, and by nigh I mean, like, right the fuck now. I don't know why, that was an odd, like, camera pan. You're already looking at him, and they're like, well, let's draw it out from the mouth and zoom back out again. Oh, this thing, yeah. The spiritual stone of the woods looks really fucking cool, too. Look at that thing. I used to think, like, the original models looked, like, phenomenal. But, you know, that was in, what, 1997? 23 years ago. Holy fuck. There he goes. Yeah, I mean, hindsight is 2020, of course. But back in those days, like, that shit looks so good. I actually still think those models look pretty good. But I mean, you can obviously tell they're dated at this point. But I will say that I think a lot of those like old N64 games look like remarkably better than like old PS1 games. Like even as bad as some of those games looked, the 64 ones, I would say those games have held up better than a lot of PS1 games have. Let's put it that way. You're liking the harpsichord? Oh, and for the record, I am playing with a controller. That wasn't already obvious. that expression on his face. Alright, so here we go. I think basically everything from about 1990 through 2000 will be pretty fondly remembered. Oh yeah, Kpora Gabora with the "It's okay to ask for help" message. Especially when both of those music tracks are playing at the same time, just like, fuck, man. Let's go. I didn't actually even come over here and fight that P-Hat the last time I came through. Let's see if we can do that. It's a giant pineapple. Does not appear to have a hitbox, so I can't. It can kill me, but I can't kill it. Damn, it could not clear my throat. So let's see. I've kind of wandered around most of this just to see what all is there and what isn't. But I did not go over here. This will take the sword and shield out, so it's less triggering to me to watch the back of Link's hood clip through the shield. I don't even remember what is over here. What's supposed to be over here anyway. Oh, you know what? I saw this over there. This is also in Hyrule Castle. I'm wondering if this has something to do with the suicide prevention message that they programmed in. Oh, they even have different music here. It's like a tree holding a camera. Yeah. A little tribute to a friend of his or something. Let's see, this is supposed to go to Lake Hylia, whatever. I think. You can see they don't have the draw distance for like this grass, like fully fleshed out. I have the view distance and all that shit, like everything's basically maxed, but you can see it's like drawing it in as we run. Yeah, so this would go to Lake Hylia if that were programmed into the game, obviously. But because it isn't, we don't have to worry about it. Looks like we're not yet on the day-night cycle. I don't believe that might not happen until we hit Hyrule Castle. I'm not sure. See, and in theory, no, it happens because you get the cuckoo and you have to wake up Talon to get into the castle, and it hatches on the morning after you get it. So this would go out to the desert. That's like the only instance where it comes up, to my knowledge. But yeah, there's totally a day-night cycle in the normal game in both time periods. I'm gonna go over here. I know this probably isn't programmed in. I just want to see. Get the camera out of the grass. Very abrupt change. It's not so bad, I guess. To like dirt and sand. Look at that. We're just like floating off the ground. Like I said, if I just played this straight through and like didn't worry about, you know, exploring all this stuff, this probably would not take me 2 hours to work through. Okay, yeah, see, so they just have it, you know, basically blocked off. Trying to stretch it out for the stream, you know, get a little bit of content. here we go. Yeah. It just takes a long time, apparently. It just didn't even look like the sun was moving, you know? Oh, you know what it was? I wonder if it was the big skeleton guy that I killed that caused it to explode into 1,000 hearts. Let's see, I guess we have to go around. Yeah, it gets like actually dark. Alright, anyway. So we should proceed to Castle Town. By the time we get there, I think it'll be daytime again and the drawbridge will be open. I do like that they have, like, you know, actual detail in the terrain, like these rocks and the grass and stuff like that. Makes it a little bit more believable. For the record, you can see some of the buildings in Lon Lon Ranch. But I guess we can go run over there while we wait for daytime to break again. But the full area has not been programmed into the game just yet. Millions of hearts. So yeah, you can like kinda get in here. I guess, yeah, I mean, but it's like all busted, right? Like, they really only have what's programmed that you can see from outside of the walls. I kind of like dicked around in here earlier. There's not like really anything you can do of any consequence, so. But I just want to show it off. Give him credit for his work. He does have the wall programmed in over there that you have to jump over to escape as an adult. But yeah, it's purely just for like distance aesthetics when you're running around the main part of the field. But enough with that, let's go get into this castle over here. Or at least get through the drawbridge. Not quite to the castle yet. You can see Death Mountain out there. I don't know if that's physically programmed in or if that's just like part of the skybox or something. Pretty cool though. If there's one thing that I would want to flash forward in time to be able to play, it'd be like a completed version of this game, like all the bugs worked out, everything programmed in, you know. I'm sure Nintendo's got an eye on this guy too. They're like, well, we're going to pull an AM2R on him, and as soon as he releases the complete build, we're going to DMCA it. Basically waste like, you know, 10 or 20 years of his life or however long it takes him to make this, if he ever gets done with it. Let's see. Some of these rooms are programmed, some of them are not. This does appear to be one of them. Kill everything. That's pretty satisfying, I have to say. Thanks, Snabby. Just infinite fucking items everywhere. Oh, too late for that. Smash the boxes too. if he'll, like, have different dialogue if I smash every pot in here. Oh, I can push him around. What a pushover. Alright, let's go see what he says. Alright, whatever. That was fun. Okay, so what I was starting to say is that some of these rooms are programmed, some of them are not. Like the bazaar here is not. You can open the door and like go in the building, but it doesn't load anything. Thankfully, you can open the door and come back out, but yeah, so I'm not going to screw around too much with that. I don't want to inadvertently get stuck in one of those. Along the same lines, the back alley over here is not programmed. In fact, I've run over there and you fall straight through the ground. And there's no way to get out of that, so... Again, we're not going to screw around with that. I haven't tried the bomb chew shop, but I assume it's probably more of the same, so I'm not going to worry about it. All the characters in this area just have this little test dialogue box, so I'm not going to bother talking to people, except for Melon. Because she's actually, like, you know, somewhat integral to letting you know where you need to go. Assuming you haven't played this somehow. Happy Mass Salesman also just has the test dialogue, so anyway, we're going to keep moving on here. We have this big old majestic introduction to Hyrule Castle. What's a Zelda? They even give credit to the model creator. It does look good though, I will give him that. Another message from this doink. Goodbye. Little shiny bird boy. Alright, so Melon somehow beat us here. So we get the egg. Now, in theory, we can go over here, pay this guy $10 to open the gate, or we can climb up that. Because I've got 40 rupees and we're not planning on buying anything else, this is faster. So one thing they haven't implemented is the roll feature. Like, so when you fall from a higher, you know, platform and would otherwise take damage, you can roll to stop it. That's not implemented in this. So, oh, you mean this stuff over here? Yeah. Actually, I'll go up here actually. There's another one that's up here. It's like I guess just a bigger version of that. Does that say Soul Wifey? I haven't even read that before. It's cool, it like pulsates. But what I was going to say is that when you come up here, you actually have to like climb down this thing, because if you just drop down, you can't roll. I mean, you have plenty of life to spare, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. So, I spent a minute or two over here trying to figure out if you can actually get into this, and it does not appear to be the case. This is where you get Din's Fire in the regular game. You have to blow up a rock to do it, but that's where you would go for it. looks like that has not yet been added. No one's surprised. I actually use this artwork as kind of a reference point for where I need to walk to avoid these guards. So, kind of cool they implemented it. And here's that other instance of the memorial or whatever. I don't know if that's supposed to be a rock or a tree. Probably a tree, I guess. Looks like a rock. Also, as far as I know, none of the trees, if you roll into them, drop items. So I haven't been bothering with that. Alright, so we should have a time stamp now. Yeah, 16:59. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. We're gonna have to wait for this egg to hatch. I don't think I need to put it out, but I'm gonna do it just to be safe. We gotta wake up this snoozing asshole. So we move these crates over there. But because we need to wait for this night cycle to end, I'm gonna come stand over here actually, because I want to be able to see like the sky. So in this area it's pretty cool. They've programmed in this like Aurora Borealis stuff. It's really nice. The moon will come up over this way shortly. Let's see, there it is. Came over the hill out in the distance and illuminated the castle. That was pretty cool. I'm glad I caught that. See it like moving from the light. Yeah, this is pretty cool, dude. There it is. Better look at it. Yeah. It's a fast moon. Sorry, I don't know why I cannot keep my throat clear. Really cool, though. Pretty much. I'm just, like, really happy that we exist in a point in time where stuff like this is possible. Like, you know, when we saw the, like, demo or whatever for, like, the GameCube Legend of Zelda, and it was, like, Link fighting Ganondorf, and it was sort of more realistic looking. That's, like, something that everybody at the time was like, dude, yes, more of that. But then they, obviously, Wind Waker, which is fine. But, like, people really wanted to have like a new version of Ocarina of Time, like style, and I feel like this is a continuation of that desire. So. Not sure what that was all about. Hey, your eyes were open. I don't need to do shit. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. I like how the chicken, like, emits light. These guards are very good guards. They just, like, let some random dude fall asleep inside the courtyard. That little glitch happens every time, by the way, so I was expecting that. Alright, so there is one other little glitch here, so I guess look out of the way. And that is that what you're supposed to do is push this down, and then grab this one, and push it on top. But, for some reason or another, in this particular update, you can't do that. It, like, gets caught on the lip. See, like, the lip of the box is kind of over the edge where that box would go. It's kind of hard to see, but... anyway, so what you're supposed to do right now is get on top of it, jump, and then do a jump attack. That'll get you in there. So, we can do it that way. The camera's also a little glitchy in here as well, so... yeah, fuck. Alright, well at least they only kick you out here, but we have to do all this bullshit again. I haven't actually gotten caught by any of the guards yet, so... wasn't exactly sure what to expect. Alright, so try that again. There's a whole Discord channel for this game, and so like stuff like this has been, you know, recorded. They know about it. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying kind of at the top, there's definitely indications that this is a fan-made project and not a AAA release, and these, you know, little flaws are certainly the evidence of that. The fact that, like, the camera is, like, kind of weird, stuff like that. I certainly cannot give them any guff. There we go. Okay. There's no way I would be able to do even, like, a % of this. I have no idea what it takes to program games. The best thing I could do would probably be, like, add the music files to the game once it's running. You know, something stupid like that. Transition the camera, please. There we go. Can I make this? Yeah. Good. Alright, that one was smooth. I'm not gonna worry about going up there. It's just, like, way harder than it needs to be. You can actually, like, backflip and get up here and run around if you really, really want to. I'm gonna wait. And when he walks, you know, this way, I'll come back over here and see if we can get the camera fixed. There we go. Wait. Where the hell am I? There, okay. Yeah. Definitely got some bugs. That's alright. It gives it a little bit of a charm, you know? Alright, get the fuck out of the way, dude. I'm trying to see the princess. Look at how shiny this floor is. It's like a fucking mirror, almost. And of course, they threw in some Easter eggs over here as well. It's like all the Switch games. Pretty sure that's Breath of the Wild in that image. Mario Odyssey there, obviously. And I think this is Splatoon. Probably Splatoon 2. So yeah, kind of updated for the modern era. Because I'm a boss, that's how I got past him, even with the shitty camera. Oh, you know I got that rock. Yeah, that face. I like the texture on the clothing. Like Link's in particular, you can see it kind of looks like felt or something like that. Sure. I guess I can keep your secrets. Yeah, his shield does look good. I'm excited to see what, like, the spells and stuff look like. Yeah, when it's in focus. There's no Fairy Queen or whatever. That's not in this cutscene. So it is not titty time, unfortunately. Well, it's always titty time, but just not for this game. Yeah. There's a nice Triforce model though, so maybe that will do. That makes me think, actually. I wonder if when they do program in the Fairy Queen, if they're gonna give her, like, you know, triangle tits, like she had in the 64 release. Yeah, I hope so too. Ocarina of Time. Not the Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. So yeah, there's like some spelling and grammar type things that are off on some of these dialogue boxes, but yeah, whatever. It's the man himself. I like his hair. And that glare. Yeah, they're like super long and straight. No, the entire world. Do you believe me? Yes. Thank you. You have a pretty decent range of emotion on their faces here. Take this letter that I'm writing using an invisible pen and no paper. Sweet. Invisible everything. Impa. I like how she stands there looking at me like this for 10 seconds. Then I will start to speak to you. See if I can do this right. The Ocarina controls are kind of odd. Like the button layouts for them. You all about that Impa, huh? Alright, I remembered. His cheeks. That face, dude. It's so funny. That's a good shot. Wow! Alright, so real fast, I'm not going to walk over to both places, but were we to be making our way over to Dodongo Caverns, we'd have to go this way. And really the only reason I'm walking over here is I was going to point out the fact that we have yet more shiny stairs. You're not going to see it from this angle very well, but once we get up to the top. So yeah, like, again, they don't have this area programmed in. That's kind of weird. But more like just placeholder stuff. So when we turn around here, you'll see what I'm talking about, I think. Yeah, see how shiny these damn things are. They're real pristine for being out here in the frickin' elements. And over that way is Zora's River, which is also not programmed in, obviously. But anyway, I want to get into the castle before it becomes nighttime and the drawbridge comes up. Yeah, this just all looks so good. Really pleased with his work. Especially if he's doing it all mostly by himself. I know he's got like people that are playing it, obviously, and like reporting bugs and essentially doing like alpha testing for him, but yeah. That too. But as far as like the actual creation of the game, I'm pretty sure it's just the one dude. Anyway. I think I can pick this cuckoo up. Get one last look here to Castletown. Yeah, that's basically what it is, Passion Project. I guess this is the one building I haven't tried going in. Nothing in there, surprisingly. Like, actually go up here, though. Okay. I guess I should probably not glitch the game out again. That was kind of weird. We can go over here, though, to the Temple of Time. I've always thought this temple looked like kind of ominous and like condemnable, you know, like they're about ready to tear it down. One other thing I was going to point out, I guess, so yeah, I guess we have all these tunics we can dick around with if we really want to. But also, they have all the songs already, like, yeah, Haunted Church, that's a good way of putting it. They've got all the songs actually programmed in here. It sounds like they're just rips straight from the 64 version. They didn't, like, remake them or anything. Here we go, here's the Temple of Time. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Let's see. So this basically just shows you the Song of Time, although we don't have the ability to learn it. I think we have the correct notes to actually play it, though, if we wanted to. Let's see. Oh, I guess we can play it. Link's grill piece. But yeah, so normally in this game you would see the Kokiri Emerald kind of hanging out there, but we don't get to look at it again after our initial collection of it. But yeah, this is yeah, he's definitely got the look. His little wingtips. This is like a remix of the Temple of Time music. But yeah, that is basically the game so far. Like I was saying a little while ago, it's only about 7% of the game, so certainly far more to go. Yeah, this is a pretty cool spot. This and the little like square where you talk to Zelda, I think, are the best looking areas in the game. It's like Hyrule Field looks nice and all that, but it does have like the grass draw in, and it isn't just like, you know, out as far as you can see, so there's like some graphical things going on there that detract from it, but not to say it looks bad, it's just you don't see anything like that in here because there isn't anything like that going on. But yeah, have to keep checking back on this guy's progress over the years and see how much progress he's made. I think what I'm going to do for now is about 5:30-ish or so. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it. I don't want to like start something for a half an hour or whatever. We'll just call that a stream, and I'll come back on at 6 o'clock and we'll do something else. Not exactly sure. I bought a Medieval on Steam. It's been on my wish list and it's on sale now for like 40% off or something, so I went ahead and bought it. I do work tomorrow. No Labor Day off for this laborer. I still think that holiday's stupid as hell, but whatever. But yeah, so again, this guy's name... Oh, forgot my mouse is actually active here. This guy's name is CryZENx. I posted a link in the chat for his Twitter if you want to follow him, but it's probably just at CryZENx. You can also search for Ocarina of Time UE4 on YouTube, and you can find the most up-to-date video. This release is from April, so it's been a little while. Although I don't anticipate that Update 7 is going to be coming anytime soon. But if you want to support him, definitely do it. The more time he has to spend working on this, the better. I don't know what kind of support he's getting right now, or if he's literally just doing this, like he said, as a passion project. But yeah, so that's what we got for today's afternoon stream. I'll be back a little later on, and probably with some Medieval, if I had to guess. But we'll see. I need to get something to eat. Ugh. And all that jazz, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. I was telling my buddy at work, a Medieval, is that what you're saying? I was telling a buddy at work about this, all cryptically, you know, so hopefully he comes in and checks it out. Yeah, a Medieval. Anyway, yeah, so I will post again when I'm going live. Should be, yeah, right around 8 o'clock, actually. I think I said 6 o'clock earlier, but yeah, 8 o'clock. 8 to 10, we'll do some Medieval. And go from there. So yeah, I will see you later.